I forgot what I say. Take 4. When you hear the word oranges, what do you think of? Florida. Something terrible to eat after brushing your teeth. Bet you're glad I didn't say banana. I'm so lame. Well, what about disease? Here's a not so fun fact for you. I don't like that. The Florida orange industry is in trouble. Big trouble. Not only are diseases like citrus greening and canker encouraging low crop yields, but according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the damage from Hurricane Irma caused orange production to fall to its lowest yield since 1945, causing $700 million in damages. With that kind of money, you could buy 53 castles in Britain or 410-acre islands in Thailand. So what can Florida do while scientists are hard at work trying to solve the orange crisis? I have an answer for you. Peaches. Peaches. Peaches! Can you see that it's a peach? The University of Florida has been hard at work for decades to develop peach cultivars that will grow in subtropical climates just like Florida's. The best thing about Florida peaches is that they have a harvest window that's 2 months earlier than the Carolinas, Georgia, and California. But because they grow so quickly in high heat, they tend to be small in size compared to the competitors' peaches. That means they get picked over for the fresh market after other peach cultivars from some other states are harvested. So what could we do with all the peaches that aren't able to be sold? I know the perfect solution. Alcohol. Chemistry defines alcohol as a solution, and for my purpose, it's not just a solution, it's the solution. The solution. You heard that correctly. My master's thesis will explore and characterize the fermentation of Florida peach juice. I hypothesize that the juice gathered from Florida peaches is fermentable and will serve as an economically viable sugar source for beer, cider, wine, and other fermentable products. I will be able to provide the agricultural and beverage industries distinct information on the characterization of a novel Florida-grown product. In order to assess the fermentability of Florida peaches, I will do the following. First, I'll process the juice by cutting, heat treating, pressing, sterilizing, and storing it. Then I'll ferment the juice on 3 scales: lab scale, bench scale, and pilot scale, while monitoring parameters like pH, fermentation time, alcohol percentage, and residual sugar content. The purpose of these trials is to ensure that the fermented product can be scaled up to achieve the same product on all scales. Once I have completed all my fermentation steps, the fun part begins. I will use sensory panels to assess the consumer acceptability of fermented peach juice on its own. Since no one has ever done this kind of research on these peaches before, my research will be key in helping close the profit gap caused by Florida's orange decline, assisting breweries and wineries that are looking to use flow-grown peaches to create a novel product, and for consumers like you looking for another reason to love Florida even more. Now remember, be loyal to the Gators, drink responsibly, and stay peachy. Should I finger gun in?